Hi, I am Seek. Let us look at some exciting stuff. Do you love music? Have you ever wondered how music speakers work? The speakers work because of the concept of electromagnetism. The electromagnets present in the speakers interact with permanent magnets in order to translate an electrical signal into an audible sound. Let us understand more concepts related to electromagnetism. Electromagnetism is the branch of physics that deals with electricity and magnetism and the interaction between them. It was first discovered in the 19th century and has extensive application in today's world of physics. Every time electric current flows in a wire, it generates a magnetic field all around it. The magnetic field can be increased by coiling the wire. This allows more current to flow through a smaller distance and increases the magnetic field. The coil is then said to form an electromagnet. This electromagnet attracts or repels another magnet just like two simple magnets would. Electromagnetism is thus a phenomena of the interaction of electric currents or fields and magnetic fields. The most important application of the concept of electromagnetism is the electric motor. The basic idea of an electric motor is really simple. You put electricity into it at one end and an axle or a metal rod rotates at the other end, giving you the power to drive a machine of some kind. But how does this work in practice? Exactly how do you convert electricity into movement? Suppose you take a length of ordinary wire, make it into a big loop, and lay it between the poles of a powerful permanent horseshoe magnet. Now, if you connect the two ends of the wire to a battery, the wire will jump up briefly. This is because the electric current in the wire creates a magnetic field all around it. If you place the wire near a permanent magnet, this temporary magnetic field interacts with the permanent magnet's field. Just like two magnets placed near one another either attract or repel, the temporary magnetism around the wire attracts or repels the permanent magnetism from the magnet. And that's what causes the wire to jump. You can figure out the direction in which the wire will jump using the Flemings left-hand rule. Hold out the thumb, first finger and second finger of your left hand so all three are at right angles. If you point the second finger on the direction of the current which flows from the positive to the negative terminal of the battery, and the first finger in the direction of the field which flows from the north to the south pole of the magnet, your thumb will show the direction in which the wire moves. That is, first finger is equal to field, second finger is equal to current, and thumb is equal to motion. In a similar manner, the music speakers which we talked about earlier consist of a lightweight metal cone to which an iron coil is attached and a permanent magnet. When electrical current feeds into the coil, it turns into an electromagnet. This electromagnet interacts with the permanent magnet and moves the coil, thus pulling and pushing the loudspeaker cone. This causes the cone to pump out sound into the air. Now, let us catch a glimpse of what we are going to create. After this activity, you will be able to understand the relationship between magnetism and electricity, analyze how the armature of motor works, and create a working electromagnetic motor.